Hello, I want us to discuss something. I have a question to ask. Now, I want to ask question. Does it mean that if not that Jabez prayed, does it mean that God won't have changed his situation? It's a question. According to what is in the First Chronicle chapter 4, from verse 8, 9. The Bible says that Jabez prayed and God has to increase his coast and God answered him. I want to ask question. Does it mean that if Jabez had not prayed, that God wouldn't have increased his coast? It's a question. And I want to answer it. I still want you to answer in the comment section. Say what you want to say. Your own contribution. Now, if Jabez had kept quiet, I can tell you that I may not be very sure, but I can tell you that God may not answer him. That is truth. Sorry to say it. God may not have answered him. God will not have increased his cost. God will not have increased him if he had kept quiet. Because I've listened to so many people, they say that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Yes, and I've heard that. I've heard it several, and I want us to back it up. Because from the onset, from the time of creation, God did not want man to ask before giving a man. Take for instance, in the book of Genesis chapter 2, from verse 20. Let's say from 20. The Bible says that when God looked at Adam, he said, this man needs a help meet. This man needs a helper. It's not Adam that told God that he needed a helper. Do you get? So it was God that looked at a man and said that this man needs a help. And he gave man help. That is the plan of God. The plan of God is that when he looks at his creature, his children, he will say, these people needs help. This person needs help. Then he give the person, he doesn't need to cry or ask for it before God will give. That is the plan, initial plan of God. But then the Bible says in the book of Genesis chapter 3, then verse 3 from verse 12, from verse 11, 12. The Bible says that when then Adam failed, what he said, Adam, what happened? Instead of Adam to say, sorry, my Lord, I am sorry. I am sorry for what happened. He refused to take blame. He pushed the blame to God. What was his response? It is the woman you gave me. It is the woman you gave me. Why? Because he did not ask for it. In this context, that means he won God. God did not start arguing with him again. He said, it is the woman you gave me. That means he's saying that indirectly it is the cause, is God. God is the cause of it. Because God not asking for help me, then he gave it to him. I think that is where the origin of ask and it shall be given to you started. Because in this context, he now asked for it. It's not him to say, I'm sorry, my Lord. That's please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. That's my wife ate and gave me. But he said, it is the wife you gave me. That means indirectly saying that it is your fault that you gave me this. I did not ask for it. And then God said, no problem. See what will happen, see what will happen. And then gave them condition. So the same thing. That is why you must ask before you receive. If you close your mouth,